Good evening, ladies. How are you this evening? You're here with Sandra and you're here for our 5 at 5. So we're down in our beautiful luxury department today again, and we're down, and the reason we're here is because Michael Kors has landed. We have some amazing new bags. I mean, Michael Kors, you love Michael Kors, you ask for Michael Kors, and when we do Michael Kors, we always see that you really react to it. And maybe not even for yourself, but maybe for presents and stuff and graduations. And we've helped people over the last couple of months sort of get their gifts and all through the 5 of 5, especially with these designer bags. So let's talk about them. So I picked my favorites. I mean, you can see behind me, we have so many. And now that the store is open, if you get the opportunity to come in and see them. But for all our beautiful followers that are living farther away, then I'm going to show you my favorites as usual. So let's start with this wee beauty. So this is a very unique style bag that has just come in from Michael Kors and immediately got my eye because it is a new design for them. You have your monochrome MK, which is very typical of Michael Kors, okay? And it is coming through in an awful lot of their bags, but they've played around with a little bit. I love the classic style of this. So you've got your tan leather, and then obviously you've got the emerald, and then you've got the beautiful hardware is a lovely shiny gold. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you inside, but I'm going to put some things inside because I tell you why. So I'm going to show you in here first. So look at that. It's got the beautiful Michael Kors lining, very well finished. You've got a little segment there for your cards, and also you've got your segment here for your phone. But also comes with a dust bag. But the reason I'm going to show you something to fit inside this is because the day we opened, we had a lady come in first thing in the morning, and she was shouting, Sandra, Sandra. She goes, I got my bag. Beautiful customer, very good customer of ours, a regular. And she says, I seen the Michael Kors bag on the 5 at 5. She goes, but I didn't want to buy it because I didn't know how big it was. Really, I needed to see if it would fit my purse. So what I'm going to do is these smaller bags, I'm going to show you what can fit into them moving forward, because I think it's really important when you're at the other end of the camera. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this wee bag on. So this one, it is called the Grace. It is Michael Kors. It's €250, so it's a leather bag, okay. You've got that gorgeous hardware here as well. So let's look and see what fits into Grace. So it looks like a little micro bag, but let's not be surprised. So you've got your wallet. We'll fit our wallet in, okay. So we also can fit our lipstick, which is very important for Sandra because she carries her lipstick everywhere. We have got our phone, and then we have got our mask. So let's fasten that over so you can see how deceiving that wee bag is. You've got my phone, got my wallet, got my lipstick, and I've got my mask. So it is a beauty. It is a crossbody as well. It is so stylish, and I think the younger ones are going to be mad about it because it is sort of all over the catwalk at the moment, these little micro bags. It's almost like a camera bag, if you know what I mean. The style of it is nice and boxy, and you can see from the side the dimensions there, and then this little bit of hardware here is just beautiful as well. So one of my top picks today, $250. I know it is steep, but it is a premium designer bag, and it is leather. So that's my first pick with Michael Kors. Now let's move on to this. So Neve absolutely loves this bag. So this is what we are calling a bucket bag. Now let's look at the details. So remember I said about the play around with their logo. So there's 3 different styles there of their monochrome, or their logo coming through on that. This is a typical style bucket bag, and what a bucket bag is basically, it's just a big wide space inside the bag. So I'm going to take all this out and let you see what is inside it. So I'm going to throw that there. So let's look at the detail in this beauty. So it is so well finished inside. You have got your little purse, which can be detached, if you can see that, Neve. Can you pick that up? So that little purse in there can be taken off. So you can see your little wallet. Like, look at that. That is inside it, okay? That actually can be carried around on its own. So you're nearly getting a wallet with this as well. So that would even be lovely on a night out. So you have then got, let's look inside this bag. So look at the quality and the finish in here. If I just turn this around, you then have this. So see, you can see the little buckle here on the inside. It's like a little stamp just of Michael Kors. And then you've got your drawstring, which is very typical of a bucket bag, okay? And you just pull that up. Then you can carry this bag just like so, like a little tote or like a little handbag, or again, you have the option of the crossbody. Now, a lot of people are wearing their bucket bags as a crossbody. I actually do love a bucket bag because, as I said to you before, I struggle. I have everything in the bag, and I'm that one in the car park with the bag upside down trying to get through it and trying to find everything. So I absolutely adore this bag too. I'm just going to get you a price for it. It is a new style from Michael Kors. Again, you're paying for a designer bag. It is leather. It is €365. So again, I understand it is a higher price, but it is an investment piece. You're paying for your designer bag. You've got your Michael Kors dust bag as well inside. So look at that. You're getting that fabulous bag, which is just on point, on trend at the moment. You're actually getting your little clutch. Like, look at the detail in that. The finish in this little wallet is absolutely fabulous. There is the design of that is that can be fastened into your bag, so it's not sort of flapping around. You got your option. You can hold it like this, or you can use it as a crossbody. So it's like a 4-in-1 bag. Real one of our favourites. And again, as I say, the price, you are paying for a designer bag, and it is $365. Now, so we talked a lot about camera bags, and that customer that I was speaking to on Monday, she loved the camera bag. So this is back to their camera bags. So they're called the Jet Set bags, okay? Again, let's talk about the play around with the logo. So you've got that, their original logo here in the cream, offset with the tan, which is always a classic. But then to bring in the summer colours, look at this beautiful colour. It's a real bubblegum pink. So your camera bag is €195. You've got your little bit at the back. So it's just the same at the back as it is in the front. So again, look at the lining, really high finish on lining. I'm just going to pull all this out and show you the inside of it. So can you see in there? So what you're getting, you've got your segment for your cards, you've got your wee area there for your phone, and there's still plenty of room in there for everything else. So I'm actually going to pop this on so you can see it. Now, look at that. So isn't that a classic? This is a fabulous little purchase actually for summer. What I'm just going to do now when I'm there, I'm going to get all this out and show you what that looks like inside. So we have got the wallet, we have the phone, we have the mask, we have the lipstick, and look, there's still so much room in there. So this is a really fabulous bag, and is why it's one of their best sellers, and it just keeps coming out over and over, and they just really play around with the colours. So a real summer bag, get in there. I think this one's going to fly as well. So it is €195, and that is your Jet Set camera bag. Just a real stunner for the summer. Now, another beautiful colour for summer for Michael Kors is this beautiful blush pink, but this is a new style for Michael Kors, this bag, okay? So this is called the Ava bag. It's like a Ballet Pink, okay? They're calling it a Ballet Pink. So it's got this is all new in for Michael Kors, real studded moniker of their logo all over the front of the bag. Now, the back is just simple and plain, but then you've got, and these studs are lovely, a lovely tone of gold. It's not too bright that it looks cheap or garish. It's just actually really, really stunning. Then you've got the lovely your wee charm. Of course, they're all detachable, so you can put them onto any bag. So let's take the trimming out, the inside of this out, and look into the barrel of the bag. Now again, another thing that I've noticed with Michael Kors coming through some of the bags, they're sort of attaching the wallet with it. So look at this. So this wee bag is €295. It is the Ava. So you're getting your Michael Kors wallet. Okay, so that's like a wee coin purse in there. That is attached, but it can be detached as well. You're getting this. So look at the inside. This is actually so new for Michael Kors. So look at the beautiful, this is like a canvas lining. So this as well is just that big deep barrel. It's like a little shopper. So it's got that lovely lining. So it's just a good bag again for someone like me who just likes to see what's in their bag. So, and it is a beautiful size. So if you're small in stature, this is a perfect bag for you. So if I show you this against me, it shows you the style. But then if I show it against like a bigger style Michael Kors bag, like a classic, you can see the difference in the dimensions, okay? So this is perfect for someone who always says, oh, that bag will swamp me, this is the ideal style. So you've got your strap as well if you want to wear it as a crossbody. You have got your little handles, just if you're going to hold it, you can just use it as a handbag. And again, you're getting that detachable wallet. These wallets, some cases on their own, are nearly €100. So the fact that you're getting that and the bag for $295 is a real steal. So I think there's going to be a lot of people who's going to love this. And that studding just makes it authentic. And again, because it's new with Michael Kors, it is their brand new design, their summer design. You're going to stand out, and bag sort of fanatics will know that this is sort of the new look for Michael Kors. Now, finally, I know it's hard to pick. These are my 5 favourites, but I'm actually going to tell you now, this is actually my overall favourite. I am in love with this. So this is like a little luggage bag. It's like a little mini luggage bag. I am in love with this. It is called the Beck. It is a new style for Michael Kors. It is €295. And just look at this little beauty. So can you just imagine now, if you've seen me, I'd be walking with this. I'd be away with this bag. I might even give my birthday next month, so you never know. Anyway, so let's take this all out and show you what is inside. So the Beck is just a beauty. Now, so €295, but let's look inside. This, I think this bag is my name on it, because again, it's got that inside of it, just the way I like it. So nice wide barrel. Sandra would see everything lying inside that bag. There'd be no more shaking the bag upside down in the car park. It has got your crossbody. In fact, I might just go as far as putting this on. So remember, your crossbody, your straps you can either take them off, add them on, or take them off. Now, because this is all attached, it just mightn't just look exactly the way we want it to do. But say you're going away for the weekend and you want to keep your bag by you. Now look at this. So this is just to give you an idea. So you can either carry it like your little luggage, your little tote, or your little bag, or you can crossbody for. And the thing is now with crossbodies, it doesn't matter where they sit on you, how wide they are, how bulky they are, how small they are, how thin they are. They're such a big trend for the season. It doesn't matter, anything goes. Anything, doesn't matter how wide the strap is, how thin the strap is. Doesn't matter if the strap is a mixture, if it's got a slogan, if it's leather. They are just absolutely everywhere, and it doesn't matter what age. And I actually noticed myself with the customers coming in over the last few days that nearly everybody's wearing a crossbody. It is just a massive trend that is not going anywhere. So back to this little bag, my fave. So let's look at it again. So let's take a wee bit more detail. So you've got that fabulous monochrome, and I actually love this colourway. So it's got your cream against your lovely tan, that lovely classic tan. And the one thing I always say about Michael Kors, the colour, that original colour that they have, it's such a good colour of tan. It's such a lovely leather. It's just got its perfect colour payoff. It's not too dark. It's not too orangey. And I know you might not all be as fussy as I am, but I'm not a stickler about most things, but I am a wee bit funny about some things like that. So let's look inside. So we have our little segment here for your purse or your phone. Then you've got your little area here it's a little zipped area for you can have your purse in there. And then you can have your everything else, your whatever, your hairspray, your car keys. Could be anything in my bag, and that's the truth. And then you've also got this little segment at the back, as I say, for your car park ticket, because I'm always losing that. And it is just a wee stunner. Like, look at the detail here, ladies. It's so well finished. This lovely brassware is lovely tone of gold. It's not too bright. You've got the detail here. You've obviously your stamp here, here. There's no doubt that it is an authentic Michael Kors. And again, the finish is the same on this side. So you're just paying for a very high-end bag. It is an investment piece for sure. This wee bag won't age. And it is, again, as I say, €295. So that is the bag segment for now. We're always going to revisit the bags because, like we always say, we love them. And shoes and bags will always fit no matter how we're feeling. And it'll always cheer us up. And us girls, men, I know men don't understand it, but it's just a thing. It's just a thing. It's inbuilt into us. We just have a real, it gives us bags and shoes give us a flutter. And you'll never get it, men. Don't even try to understand it because you won't. But we just love it. And we can never have too many So if you go, but you have a brown bag, but you have a black bag, but you have a blush bag or whatever, it doesn't matter. We still see one and we like it. And again, I think it is that deep-rooted thing. It'll always fit. Doesn't matter what age I am or what size I am or whatever, it's going to work. You know, you could buy a bag for anybody because they'll always like them. Michael Kors is a very fast growing. We have it now a good few years. It has just gone from strength to strength for us. We get an awful lot of calls about Michael Kors. The videos always do very, very well. I know they're a higher price, but that is what you're dealing with. You're buying a designer bag. And I think the thing is, the people who understand that, and you know, that you get it. And I know it isn't for everybody, and I understand that totally. And the other option you've got as well is you could put it away if you put a deposit on it, and you can pay in for it, because these higher priced items, that's what a lot of people do. And in fact, that's what we all do as well as staff. We would put them away. You put your 20% deposit on them, and then you pay in every couple of weeks, and you will have your bag. You know, I know a lot of people have done that over the lockdown with me and with the videos, and now they've got their bags for the summer. So it is a very, very good option as well. So listen, that is all for today. We've so much to show you. We are, obviously the biggest worry for everybody was that we're going to stop the 5 of 5s when we opened up, but no, absolutely not. We're going to keep them going because there's so many of you from far away. We've so many customers coming in this week. We've had 3 ladies, I'm really frightened to say it actually, but I think it's okay now. They came from, 3 sisters. They came from Cork. So one of them's from Cork, one of them's from Waterford, and one of them is from Roscommon. And they travelled all the way up on Monday, and they just came up for the day from Cork. Now, for those of you who don't know Cork, like we're in Donegal, which is the top end of the northwest of Ireland. Cork is at the very bottom. It's the other end of Ireland for those people in the UK or around the world. So, you know, it's a good 6-7 hour trip. And they came and they were just, it was amazing. They were beautiful. So we had a lovely time. So it's just lovely. So many of you coming in to see us. It is lovely. And although I won't have much time with you, I definitely would come and say hello to you. Because I'd be annoyed if I hear someone was looking and they didn't get to see us. And the other day too, Sarah was with me and I was going, "This is Sarah." And they're all delighted to see Sarah because Sarah's there. So we're going to get Niamh now behind that camera, and the next day we'll do a walkthrough today, and maybe the same thing will happen today. But anyway, listen, you have a super evening. The weather is getting milder again. You don't know, 1 minute's raining, the next minute's snowing, the next minute is sunny. I could be talking to you and it could be sunny. And when you start watching this a wee while later, it could be raining. You're thinking, what planet is she? She's in a different country from us. But no, it's just our little subclimate here in Donegal. So anyway, have a beautiful evening. You will see me for more style, fashion, cosmetics, whatever. You don't know what it's going to be. That's we keep it a secret for you. God bless and have a beautiful evening.